Hello, folks, and welcome back for what I'm going to go out on a limb and say is probably our final episode of Soma. I don't know anything about whether or not that's true, but last time I guess I was proven wrong. I thought 3 hours ago we were going to be done with the game, and here we are, face to face with a lady that I have a lot of questions about. So why don't we start with figuring out what's going on here. And first step is to read or look at this picture. It appears to be a shady trail. Oh, this is probably from the Ark? Are these photos in the Ark? What is this? Ark status is running. Okay, what if everybody that we've encountered along the way has actually been alive in the Ark, and these were their former okay, I should probably just look at things. Another picture of nature. Maybe that would have been a picture of a lake if I had picked the lake. No, I'm kidding. I don't think I had the option. Some spaghetti on the walls here. I don't know what that is, actually. Shall we? Life support active. Oh my god.
Human.
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
That's a long story.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. Tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
Well, I obviously have to talk to her until all of our dialogue has been exhausted, also out of respect.
This feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it.
I don't know why the subtitles keep flashing like that. They appear for a split second and they go away and come back. Like the prompts are a little screwed up or something.
Careful. Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it.
Is that all you've got for me? Is just these little one-line quip
Be
things?
careful. Knock it out of the park. Good luck, Simon. Be careful. Go ahead. Go save humanity.
Man,
What's left of
There's
it.
something really meta about the last human on Earth being reduced to a loop of AI strings that are causing her to say those things over and over again. That's really weird and makes my head kind of want to implode a little bit. I understand this is a video game, but if we're looking at this from the context of reality, as if this is reality, and then I'm a robot talking to the last living human on Earth, and she starts saying the same things many times in a row, yeah, I hope you get what I'm saying. Do I really have to kill the last human on Earth? I haven't, like, killed anybody in this whole game, really. I've tried not to, anyway. Actually, they've forced me to kill a bunch of people that I didn't want to. I guess I've got to deal with the door lock. That one. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spectre, for taking care of that for me. Where actually even... Why would I want to go in that room so badly? And also, do you want me to pick up this huge thing? Maybe I can do that. Arc status is paused, day 312. Oh, so maybe they told us about what it's like to be not connected, so that way we would understand about the consciousness of the beings that are simulated in here when they're not going, if that makes sense. Sorry, I kicked over your thing there. Intercom, dispatch. Why am I calling everybody all the time? Reactor control. I'm surprised that when I walked into the room with her that I didn't need to identify that I was not malicious. But maybe I didn't look like the other things that would be attacking her, or maybe she just didn't have the strength to care like she said. But I would think in the first couple of lines of dialogue I could have come across as quite menacing, identifying her as the last living human on Earth as if I had some mission to kill her. Are you really gonna miss this opportunity to be spooky right now? I'm calling the area that I'm about to go back to. Wait, can I call where I am? Oh no, not applicable. Photos. I keep leaving these, just sending signals and then walking away. That's a weird picture. The head didn't look like it belonged on that body. Oh, that's also pretty creepy. Looks like corrupted data. One of the things, I guess, getting close or something. Recent documents, corrupted data detected, restore files. Yeah, of course. Oh, look, now we can restore corrupted data. I couldn't do that in the other place. I said data before, now I'm saying data. Why am I doing that? Emergency food. Oh, we need to stop that rain from happening. Hang on. Sorry. Canadian Masters, a thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatized colleagues fed through an intravenous drip. Last access by Siler. Oh, okay, this is her doing studies on how to live for herself. Oh, this is last access by Catherine Chun, though. Post-constructional alterations, methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta. Okay, I don't know what to make of that one. I guess that's kind of the end of all of that. Are you sure?
Knock it out of the park.
It feels cruel to keep her alive, though, but I've never been the one to do the killing here. I feel like that would change me or something. I kind of really can't do it. Does she not want to hit her own button? Oh, how am I going to climb ladders holding this thing?
Be careful. Don't let me down. Knock it out of the park.
There's no other prompts. What if she can't move her arms? I can't do it. I'm sorry.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the ark.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Can't climb and carry the ark.
I wonder if there's different endings based on how I treat this. How do I not carry the Ark? Wait, press to call lift? There's a lift? That is far too convenient. Where the... Oh, this? Okay. I'm supposed to put it in here. And presumably the room that was locked would have given me access to the lift, maybe? Well, I guess I've got to just put it here and then go get it on the other end.
Be careful.
Alright, so that's the acknowledgement that I get. That she is still alive, and that is somehow different from her not being alive. Can't kill the last living human, man. Oh, the freighter's right here. Is this the locked? Johann Ross. There's nothing here. Seems to be protective of this space. Journal and recordings. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. It's a weird word to use there, I guess. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Koetzi, and I survived. All Claire is in the infirmary. It doesn't look good. Koetzi made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. Fair enough metaphor. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. Wait, taking what? I don't know. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega Space Gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently, they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood today. Foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from. I don't know where I got that today from. Except for one very important thing, they all wish to remain at Tau to figure out this Ark business. I'm just moving sentences around, apparently. But they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. And here we go.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol.
Okay, so far so good. I guess we'll see a progression, as we always seem to in these very carefully laid out audio recordings.
The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
So that last one actually kind of summarized, I think, what is the major juncture between one school of thought and another, because we're essentially trying to create the same situation that is happening to us, only one thing is within our control and the other is not. There's not really much difference in what's happening where we are all transferring human consciousness into an artificial world as simulated AI, right? We're still post-human, we're still machines, essentially, within the Ark. And what's happening is this, the WoW is actually taking control of everything that's living and all the things trying to manipulate it through structure gel, which is kind of resulting in the same thing, only in the reality that we have no control over versus the reality that we do. So, interesting way of typifying a lot of the points that we've been looking through for all this time. These are different frequencies, I guess, all butting up against each other, some sort of intersection there. Not really sure why or how that makes sense. It's a bobblehead of some kind. Probably a reference to something, I'm not getting it though. Oh, lots more pictures here. Am I supposed to be able to read that? There's no translation, as they've often given us. So it's spreading of the WoW through structured gel, I guess. Oh, and then it just becomes digital abstraction. Alright, there's the Omega Space Gun. A few more pictures. This is those tentacles that I saw before. Look a little bit like synapses or something. And those are the alien sphincters that I was calling them before, the terminals. Yeah, certainly nothing in here at all. Is there any other information? I think that's kind of it, huh? If there's something in one of these lockers, I think that actually would be possibly one of the last bits of just kind of arbitrary storytelling. Not arbitrary, but not scripted, environmental storytelling that we're going to be exposed to. So, oh, that is smoking. Okay, where do you want me to go then, if not there? Was there a lower level? I guess here? I think we had established earlier that being down here is maybe not my favorite place, but maybe that's exactly why we're going in here. You're gonna have to run around with the Ark while being chased. Oh, here we go. Here we freaking go. Pulse is raising. Thank goodness this button is not conveniently messed up as well. And I can only run so quickly, so you've got to keep that in mind if I'm trying to do some escape sequence right here. My movement is indeed hampered. High pressure, here we go. Yeah, no, I know, we're going through that though, because I can't go up the ladder again. Why couldn't I just get on this lift? Oh, the door is now opened. Openable. There we are. Oh wait, is this where I'm meant to put this? Okay, waiting for cargo, attach. Config. Error. Payload, weight 20 kg, user C-Chun. Oh, because Omni tool. Right. I wonder if I was actually allowed to do that early, and I just sort of did it backward. Like, it shouldn't have known that that was C-Chun until I did that. Perhaps. I don't know. So is this all that needed to be done to save humanity, is for this freaking thing to be taken here? can't be possible, right? Sequence halted, unable to equalize pressure. Oh, do we have one more quantity puzzle here, or what? How do I equalize pressure? I don't think you're giving me many options to do this. I hope I don't have to leave and go on another freaking journey. There aren't really things that I can do here. It looks like it wants me to interact with this, but I'm not given any options at all. Something I can do with the arc? No. The door is shut. I can't touch this. Oh! Here we go. I'm silly. I didn't realize I would have to break some pipes. Maybe I broke too many pipes there. Was that intended? Or was that just a... Oh, we're loading. I hear underwatery sounding breath. Oh. I guess I have broken too many pipes. No. Okay, no, we're underwater. I just couldn't tell. And now we watch and wait, and it'll be great. I guess I can't walk past this yet. Oh no, move this crap out of the way here. You want to make sure that this is uninterrupted in its course. Feels like that sequence in Prey, actually, where we're watching people moving on a conveyor belt, essentially. Should I be this far ahead of it? I feel like that could be dangerous. I don't really know why, but it just seems like one of those things you want to make sure you don't get too far ahead or behind. Am I supposed to crawl under this? And then clear it from the other side, maybe? It's a strange sequence to have here. Yeah. Okay, we're all fine. No problems. These are not interactable. I guess I'll go under again. Guarantee you it won't be this simple. There's going to be other factors at play here. Not a chance. So convenient that this thing is going to take care of this for me. Also, it's going really fast now. Oh, geez. What am I supposed to do about that? I can't get over that. Nope. Am I going to have to find another path now? Oh. What am I supposed to go back? Oh, did it help me? I think it helped me. Yep. I'm telling you, that guy is not as bad as we're giving him credit for. He just looks scary. That other meat monster that was walking around that was actually chasing me, that moved with, you know, some sort of physical presence, that one maybe was bad. But this one, the teleporting one, is different. Okay, where am I? Some sort of glowing shrimp, I guess, is... I found their habitat. Follow the lights. Somehow this is going to take me someplace better. I think it just went in a circle. Didn't I? Just went in a circle around this. Why does this look like a thing I should care about? I don't understand. It's just like some reef. Oh, wait, did I not see this part before? I think I passed this before, unless I'm just going backward, which is also possible. If I find myself back in that big long corridor, I will know what's up. This looks different, but I don't know. Okay, we're good. I guess this was able to get me past. Odd that interface with a door at the end. I didn't expect that. And... open? Huh? Okay. Oh, that one opens. That'd be hilarious if after all this work we get to this part and then, like, the ending is just... You're in a room! That's the end of the game! No satisfaction for you. Goodbye. It just goes, the end. You will now be condemned to a lifetime in underwater purgatory as a consciousness in a suit. Okay, hard hats. A lot of floaties around. Opening a lot of doors that slide slowly open. Am I gonna have to run away from something while slowly sliding? Take like a good 4 or 5 mouse swipes to get up. Wait, is this a thing? I don't know what this is. Every now and then they show you a place like that where it seems like you're not meant to actually really be. It'd be cool if they kind of fully embraced that concept and went even further in that direction. We're going this way. Got a little turned around there for a sec. No big deal. Man, there's a lot of physical geography in this game. Oh, triangle. So just go out. Are we getting to the heart of the WoW? Is that... so close.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
Oh, we all want that.
What? How?
I think.
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make their WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Okay. That's what I thought. Why does he still have some pseudo-consciousness left over?
What the hell is that?
Heart.
You know exactly what that is.
Structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly... You can't leave. We're not done.
Do I kill myself now, or do I go find the... I guess, if the Ark? I don't know.
Please, Simon. Humanity will suffer for an eternity.
I don't think that's the right ending.
If you don't finish this...
Oh, here we go.
Having your way.
Is that it?
Don't!
You have to do this, Simon. This is bigger than both of us.
Oh. Why would that happen? I guess the WoW controlled that creature out of self-preservation? That seemed far too convenient, if not for it to be actually meant to be that way. So I'm keeping you alive intentionally, because I'm keeping myself alive at the same time. Oh, here we go. Now this is exciting. Why are you trying to kill me? I mean, we reached some sort of symbiosis here. I thought. Alright, we're gonna follow the lights again. Did it... I don't even know if it came out after me. Oh, there it is. You know me, still the same old G. Looking for lights. Oh. Is that meant to happen? I'm never sure these days. What? Just drop me? Seriously wondering about these choices that I'm making right now, if these are the right ones or if I'm just being silly about the whole thing. I think it just like took me where I was trying to go, actually. Because there's a space gun. I have to believe that's it, and now I don't think it's trying to get me anymore, is it? Is that the ultimate message here? Everyone is misunderstood? Yeah, I would like to do this, maybe. The WoW has had access to me for, like, the entirety of me existing in this realm, so, like, it must understand that we're on the same page right now. Maybe? I have a lot of questions, but I'm also very interested. It certainly could have gotten me about 20 times here if it was trying to, so I don't think that was the intent anymore. I think we've kind of passed the point of no return where things want to get me. Alright, what does Catherine have to say about this? Or is she even around these days? Tried to stay focused. My singular mission here: preserve the consciousness of pseudo-humanity. That's all I've got. I'm just a suit. It's a crazy mix-up ocean. Is that our last airlock? Open her up. Your expressway to the stars. Achievement unlocked.
This has to be 5, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Oh my god, are we really gonna search around this place too now? Yeah, I hope the Ark made it here too. Can't really see what's up in there very well. How big could this building really be, right? Said this about 100 times.
Catherine, can you hear me?
I hear you. This is Vi. What happened to Tab?
A lot, actually. But we're back on schedule now.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Wouldn't she know where that would be, maybe? Or I would hope that maybe she'd have access to files that would tell her the possible... Oh, site map. Here we go.
All right. Phi is up and running.
So now I've got to go get it from storage and then bring it here to the launch dome, I guess. Not super clear on how all these structures are connected, but, well, I mean, I see them, but at the same time...
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
One of those. Please tell me that moving the freaking Ark is not also a puzzle. I keep hitting back before I'm ready. Launch log. After 10 years of impeccable operation, the Omega Space Gun will shut down, but it took an apocalypse to be made redundant.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Yeah, I guess the first time I made contact was, what, in that first power facility when I was checking out radio frequencies. Right? Is that who I talked to? I think it was.
You know,
Generators.
I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Alright, big surprise again. Power doesn't work. I'm kind of over the power not working everywhere, but I understand. I understand why. Oh, look, it works there. Selectively convenient. Oh, some bloody bodies. Or a body.
Suggesting we keep it down here. Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Shit.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Okay.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
Jeez. Well, now we know what happened there. That's where the Ark
The assembly
goes.
space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right. I'll go pick it up.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Man, that's rough. So I'm gonna need a battery, I guess. And I'm gonna need the Ark, obviously. And then hopefully this will turn on, then I'll press a button. And then I will sit in
Did you
this
have
space
friends
station.
in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There were some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
I already pressed all of those buttons. I'm not sure why I'm back doing it again.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere?
Where do you
and
want me
into
to
space?
go?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
That'd be ridiculous if I just hit the button and sent the thing off without it. Alright. So we've now restored power, but... now what? Kinda didn't want to go back up this ladder, because it feels like quite a long ladder. Map. Map, 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 map. Alright, so there's where I just was. I need to go to the room behind and to the right of me,
It's crazy to think where I am.
which is the ladder I
Not only
just
is this
came
the
from.
future, it's
What?
in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. I changed my mind about the Ark.
Yeah, this isn't where I need to be yet. We're like a few pieces away from being where I want to be, though. And, service area...
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh, Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Power relays. I don't know about that. At least this hallway is a bit more interesting looking. Oh, a bathroom. Looks like fun. Yeah. Bathroom's filled with clams. And this has nothing useful in it, so I guess we won't stay here. Alright. One more to mark off the map. Nothing in this hallway. And this is where we came in, yes? Yes. Okay, doesn't that mean I'm running out of doors then? This is the door that I'm interested in? It feels like there's not enough spots for me to go to. Oh, you know what? I think I maybe misread the "you are here." No, that makes sense. Alright, so it must be down the ladder again, and then it's just behind me when I get out of the door, or to the right, and then through a couple doors. Well, this is the only other place to go anyway. And I may as well have gone through there. It's all good. Can say that we've looked in every room. Wait, these are the two doors I kept trying to open that didn't open. Why would they open now? You want me to... Alright, why not? It's a thing that I can touch, so maybe we'll try it. If it changes something, then okay. It did not. Well, I mean, it did say something about power relays up there. But I didn't see anything I could click on. I'm just frantically running in circles now. This is not anything. Yeah, that's what it's got to be. I've got to do something with the power, and then those doors will open. And then I come back down here, open them, and then I can move the arc to the bullet, and then we hit the button. Well, then I guess I come back up again, because I've got to get it loaded, and then I come up here to launch it. Power stuff was this way. I know this sounds really silly that I'm getting this lost in a place that I just wandered about in. What did I miss? Nothing. There's nothing at all to do in this room. Green lights. Green lights. Wires, everything looks intact. Must have missed something here. There's absolutely nothing. That's the bathroom again. You want me to touch both of these? Maybe then... maybe then the power will not be obscured by these and return to the buttons. I don't know still how those exactly work. Wait, how did I not see that? Rations already moved to Tau. Get your ass back there if you're hungry, Kovsky. Sure. There's really nothing here. I don't think I'm just being blind on this one. I think there really is not anything to touch. I mean, this looks like it could be a thing, but it's not changing to a hand at all, so... guess not. Was there anything else on that computer, maybe, that I could have interacted with? What an anticlimactic way to go. Or maybe some power... like, these were things that I would plug in. Oh wait, what's going on over here? Oh, it thinks that I can open those lockers, but I can't because they're full of clams. I'm just calling that stuff clams now. Yo, can you, fix this, lady? Is there something on one of these tables, maybe? No?
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before ingression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Is that the end of our infomentary here? Yeah, I think it is. Wait. Status requires manual offload. Right, I agree, but I can't manipulate anything with power here, though. What is the point of this screen? Yeah, no, I thoroughly understand the structure of this place now. It's nothing to do with here. Well, I'm obviously missing something, and she doesn't seem to be too eager to tell me what that might be. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to wander a bit more and click on a lot of things until I see what button or lever or whatever it might be that it is that I'm missing. I can't, like, close this door from the other side, right? That wouldn't be helpful. Well, I might be able to, but it would be silly. I'd probably trap myself in there if it lets me. So yeah, I guess I'll stop for now, and then we'll come back for the absolutely definite last episode. I kind of thought this was going to be it, but it's running a bit long, so... one more, and we will launch the Ark and see what finally happens. I'm very curious to know what different decisions might have gone into the getting me to this point area, like the whole, do I stick my fist in and break the WoW thing and then kill myself in the process? Maybe then it would shift my consciousness back to the other Simon, and then maybe I could pick up from there. I don't think that would be possible, though. A lot of the structures that I've used probably degraded by the time I got to them. Very curious, though. I'm interested in seeing what other people that have played through this have had happen in these moments. It's a bit of a panic thing, but I figured stick to my guns, do what I've been doing, and hope that it works out for me. So anyway, thanks for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you leave a like on it. I will see you for the final conclusion on the next one. Have a great night, everybody.